Vlogtober day is it? 6 or 7? I think it's 7. It's Vlogtober day 7. Hello internet people, and welcome to Friday Sews and Vlogtober day 7. Today I'm doing both in one video and it's gonna get kind of meta. I'm just out here right now taking some video of my Nikko top to show you, so I'm gonna head back inside now and I'll see you there. Okay, I am back inside for the Friday Sews portion of this video. I'm gonna go ahead and put chapters along the scroll bar of this video, so go ahead and watch whatever part you wanna watch. If you wanna watch Friday Sews, if you wanna watch Vlogtober, you can go ahead and pick and choose. Thank you as always to Jen from Today in Jen's Sewing Room for starting this wonderful hashtag. I love Friday Sews and I love how much it brings the sewing community together. So today I'm going to tell you about what I've been working on, my future plans, and a little bit of life stuff as always. So this last week I have been working on a True Bias Nikko top, which I'm wearing here. And this is my second version that I've made. I made one last year. And I made it in a rib knit, and I liked it so much that I bought more rib knit, and this time I bought some from fabric.com. It's this really pretty golden mustard yellow rib knit with some black flakes in it. If you're not familiar, this is the Nikko top and dress pattern by True Bias. You can make a sleeveless version top or a long sleeve version top or a sleeveless version dress or a long sleeve version dress. So a lot of options. It's a really good layering piece. The size range is 0 through 30, and the 30 has a 57.5-inch chest. So I'm on my second one, so I really like it. I think it's a really good layering piece, and you can make it in a variety of fabrics as well. It says medium weight fabric with 75% stretch, rib knit, sweater knit, bamboo knit, or stretch velvet. So I did take some video of it outside, so let me show you those now so you can get a better look of the finished product in its full glory. Okay, welcome back. So let's talk about the pattern a little bit. I made a size 16, which is a 42.5-inch chest. My bust is measuring 42 right now. I think the fit is pretty good for me. There's one little bunchy part around the bust area. So I think you could probably work on the fit just a tiny bit, but I'm happy with it the way it is. And I decided to do a lettuce edge hem around the sleeves and the bottom hem, which I think came out really good. This black contrast with the fabric, I think looks so nice because there is a little bit of black in the fabric. So I'm like really, really pleased with that. The pattern doesn't take very long to sew. It only took me about 2 hours and 45 minutes, and as you know, I'm a very slow sewer, so your mileage may vary. You may actually be able to sew it quite a bit faster. So overall, I'm kind of obsessed with this pattern, and I already can't wait to make more. I did download the Tessuti Monroe turtleneck, which is like another turtleneck pattern that's free, and it's a little bit different. The sleeves are kind of dropped, so I might make that one next, but who knows? I might end up coming back to this True Bias Nikko top because I kind of really love it. So if you're looking for a turtleneck, well, I guess technically it's a mock turtleneck. If you're looking for kind of a higher necked top, that's really good for layering. I would highly recommend. Okay, so moving on to what is coming up next. I went through my stash and I wanted to find a pattern and some fabric that I already had that didn't already have a plan attached to it for my next make, so that I can just make sure I'm not hoarding fabric. Also, my fall fabric haul has not come in yet, so I needed to find something that I already had, which is fine. So I went through and I found this gorgeous burgundy maroon, I don't know what the difference between those two colors is, dark red sweatshirt fleece, and this is from Girl Charlie, and it is so soft on the inside. And so I decided to make with that a Kielo Wrap Dress. I made the Kielo Wrap Dress last year as my Christmas dress. I'll put in a picture here if you'd like to see it. And I really, really liked it. It's definitely kind of a secret pajama type sewing pattern. I mean, it is so comfortable, and it gets even more comfortable depending on the fabric you make it in. So I think that this cozy sweatshirt fleece is going to be so nice for it, just because the inside is so soft and fuzzy. And I'm actually kind of tempted, like, what if I made the pants version, the jumpsuit version with the sweatshirt fleece? Then it's almost like sweatpants and a top, but not. I don't know. What do we think about that idea? I've never made the pants version, so I don't know what that fit is gonna look like. So I might just stick with the dress, because a dress I feel like can have less fit issues than a pant, especially in sweatshirt fleece. I don't know. What do you think? So that is going to be my next project, and I'm super excited to make it because I think it is just going to be like so cozy. I already have everything all printed out and cut out for that pattern here, and I don't really think I need to do any fit adjustments, although I am going to try on last year's dress and just double check that it fits well and there's nothing I want to change. But I'm kind of hoping I don't have to change anything, because I just don't really want to fool around with that right now. So that is what's coming up here. So on the life front, you may or may not know, but I am doing Vlogtober this month, and I'm challenging myself to sew for 1 hour every day. I'm filming it and I'm uploading it every single day. And so far it's been really, really fun, and I've really enjoyed it. I really do like editing videos and uploading them. And it's also been really interesting to sew for 1 hour a day, because that's just not how I normally sew, you know? I usually sew in really big chunks on the weekends. That's it. Don't do a lot during the week. But just getting up there for like 1 hour every day, it's been really productive, or it's made me feel productive anyways. I mean, I did finish this one top in a week. So I don't know, that's like good. I think a top a week is like, you're doing good. You're being like super productive, like 1 garment a week. Even though this top is like really a fast sew, it's still good. So anyways, that's been really interesting and different and good, I think. And then editing is fun, and I've been really enjoying everybody's comments and replying to comments, and just connecting with everybody on a daily basis has been really fun. So I'm really enjoying it, but I have to say it is kind of a lot. Editing every day is kind of a lot. The sewing is only 1 hour, but I feel like, I don't know, it just, you have to kind of, you know, plan what you're gonna do. And since I'm vlogging, I wanna include other things, not just sewing. It's kind of a lot to add to everything else that you have to do every day, but it's only for this month, and so far I'm enjoying it. As the week has gone on, I've kind of, it gets easier and easier the more you do it. I think like the first few days, it's really, really hard. And then as time goes on, it gets easier and you get into more of a routine. So that's that. If you're not watching any of my Vlogtober videos, I hope that you give them a try and see if they're interesting to you. That's all that's really been going on in my life, or just Vlogtober over here. So that's all for my Friday Sews portion. I am gonna get to work on this Kielo wrap dress now. I'm hoping to get it cut out today, although it's already 5:36, so that might be a tall order, but we're gonna see what we can do. If you're staying around for Vlogtober, stay with me. If you're only here for Friday Sews, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a really good weekend. I hope you have some fun sewing plans, and I will see you guys next time. Oh, and make sure to check out all the other hashtag Friday Sews YouTubers just by typing in hashtag Friday Sews to the search bar. And I like to sort by upload date because that's like the newest ones, but you can sort by whatever you want. So, all right, that's it for Friday Sews. I'll see you guys next time. And if you're sticking around for Vlogtober, stay tuned. If you're here for Vlogtober, then let's go cut out the Kielo wrap dress. Pulled out the pattern that I traced off last year, and the cat is already becoming obsessed with all this paper, but I'm trying to figure out what size I made because I didn't label it. I'm gonna go try on the version I made last year and make sure that it fits the way I want it to. Okay, so here's the Kielo wrap dress that I made last year for Christmas, and I forgot what size I made. I have to try to figure that out. I think I made a size, I believe I made a size 16, which is for a 43.5-inch bust. And the shoulder seams are like right on. I like the length of the sleeves. I like them a little bit shorter like this. And the waist is really forgiving because it unties like this. So I'm not really too concerned about that. And you can't see the bottom, but the length is pretty much at my ankles, and so I'm happy with that. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and make this size again and call that good. Ace loves playing with fabric, like big pieces of it and big pieces of patterns too. Luckily, he's really good about not using his claws. So I'm not worried about him like snagging it or anything. Obviously, if this was really expensive fabric, I would never let him do this, but yeah, he just wants to hide in it. Okay, you can play in it. Okay, I'm gonna let him play in it a little bit. This is such a pretty color on him, actually. He looks really good in burgundy or maroon. Is this burgundy or maroon? I don't know, dark red. Are you beautiful? Are you beautiful, baby? Okay, so I've decided I'm gonna make a size 46, just like last year. I'm not gonna make any alterations, so that's easy. And I already have all the pattern pieces cut out from last year, so also easy. Next thing I'm gonna do is thread trace down one of the ribs of, in the middle of the fabric so that I have a nice straight grain line to cut out on. And you're gonna laugh at me, but I'm going to use this magnifying glass to do it because it's kind of hard to see the ribs of the fabric. But I just find knits so difficult to cut out on grain. And so that is my new strategy, to thread trace with a magnifying glass. And I think I'm going to call it for today. I'm going to save the actual cutting out for tomorrow when I can set up a table in the light. It's getting kind of dark and late here and the lighting in my house isn't great. And so I just would prefer to do it in the light. And actually I still need to edit today's Vlogtober and put that up. So I'm gonna go thread trace and edit, and I will see you tomorrow for the cutting out of the Named Kielo Wrap Dress. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this Friday Sews Vlogtober mashup. I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching. Did I already say that? Thanks for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow. Okay, take care, bye.